All right, so we call political analyst Dr. Jason Johnson because the stakes are getting higher on the political front.
Yeah, and things are really getting nasty between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Jason, thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. Now, Trump called Hillary a bigot as he courts the black vote. He also, some say, politicized the death of Dwayne Wade's cousin and the Anthony Weiner story. Any evidence that this will work?
No. There's been no real change in the polls at the state level. Ramona, the important thing for people to remember is that while the national polls will get tighter, there's some polls that show that Trump has maybe gained 1 or 2 points on Hillary Clinton's post-DNC lead. The states are pretty much remaining the same. Trump is down in Florida. He's down by almost double digits in Pennsylvania. He's still down in Ohio. So it doesn't seem like any of these things he's been doing lately are actually changing the state-by-state numbers, and it's about the Electoral College, not the popular vote.
Let's talk immigration for a second here. Donald Trump, some are saying softened his stance on immigration. We're not real sure. He says not true. What are we going to hear him say tomorrow when he lays out this plan?
I think he's going to say the same thing he's been saying all along. He's going to repeat that he's going to build a wall, and he's going to say something similar to what Newt Gingrich used to argue in 2012, which is, well, we're going to get rid of everybody here who's illegal, but if you're a productive person who came to the country illegally, we might give you an opportunity to sort of plead your case. That's the only sort of softening that I can think of. And the truth is, look, everybody has a right to say, as a presidential candidate, if you came to the United States illegally, we should send you home. The problem is, do we really want a paramilitary force dragging people out of closets like it's Elian Gonzalez all over again? That's expensive, it's complicated, and it could get violent. And Donald Trump has never had an explanation as to how he can get rid of 11 million people and not have shootouts in the streets.
And Jason, let's talk a minute about the first debate that's nearing. Now, Hillary Clinton, we understand, is prepping a lot for the debate. Trump reportedly not. This debate, though, will probably be the highest rated television drama in the country. Why are you hearing that he's not prepping?
Because I think that Donald Trump's plan is twofold. One, he's going to lower expectations. Everyone's going to watch this debate, one, because it's the first presidential debate, and two, because lots of people think it's going to be a NASCAR train wreck for Trump. They think he's going to come out there, he's going to act like an idiot. And so if he tells people, I'm not even trying, I'm not even practicing, and then he comes out and performs halfway well, then he will have actually succeeded, because the debate is not about whether you win or lose. It's about whether or not you meet people's expectations. And that, I think, is what Donald Trump is trying to do.
Dr. Jason Johnson, great as always. We had James Carville on the radio show this morning, and his quote was, I'm waiting for both of these campaigns to do something right. So we'll see how this works out. Jason, thanks for taking the time. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Anytime.